Hi, Boba Fett. Hi, Boba Fett. Hey, 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 hey. Nah.
South Africans have begun to suffer the consequences of chasing fellow Africans out of their country. As you can see on your screen, many streets now look deserted, while businesses and shops have shut down because many of them were owned and operated by foreigners. Even taxi drivers are now lamenting low patronage as fewer people.
Hi guys, so I want to quickly cover this. Santaco warns against disruption of public transport during the planned protest. We saw this in KZN in I forgot this place where Owen user went, and then there were the taxi.
Bona ke nina bo taxi driver ke nesijwayela amatanda ke nina nesijwayela amatanda ngempela nifuna isibhaxu nina nabawethu kufuneka sinishaya siqede sihlale nani le monto zenu enithi ziyakweleta nge-30.
Guys, it is official. South African taxi driver are seen complaining. They are now complaining that there is no foreigner to board their taxis. There are no foreigners to board their taxis. Guys, I'm gonna be sharing the video here. Please, as you're watching, kindly like, share and subscribe.
South Africans have begun to suffer the consequences of chasing fellow Africans out of their country. As you can see on your screen, many streets now look deserted, while businesses and shops have shut down because many of them were owned and operated by foreigners. Even taxi drivers are now lamenting low patronage as fewer people move around those areas. This is the sad reality on the ground now. Many people thought if they forced foreigners to leave, things will automatically become better for the citizens. They thought all the money and all the businesses would just belong to them overnight. But this is not how life works at all. Now, the main people feeling the pain are the same citizens who wanted the foreigners gone. Look at the popular market and business areas. They are completely empty. The shops are locked up because the owners have packed their things and fled for their safety. You see, these foreign traders were the ones making the community lively. They open very early in the morning and close very late at night. Now that they are gone, people have to travel very far to big supermarket just to buy common food items. And those big supermarkets are much more expensive. It did not just stop at the shops. The transport sector is bleeding heavily. Taxi drivers are now sitting down doing nothing because nobody is entering their cars. Bus stops that used to be full of life are now looking like ghost towns. These foreigners were the ones taking taxis every day to go to work, to supply goods, and to do businesses. Now that they are gone, the taxi drivers cannot make enough money to buy fuel, let alone feeding their own family. Local landlords who were collecting rent from these foreign shop owners are also crying because their properties are now empty and nobody is paying them anymore. The funny part is that some factory workers in South Africa have taken to the street to protest the removal of foreign workers. They warn that sending these workers away could affect production and put many jobs at risk. According to them, many industries depend heavily on skilled foreign workers, and there are not enough local workers available to replace them. You know, South Africans don't like to work. Let me play the video.
We are here today trying to save our jobs.
Are you local? Are you local?
We are locals.
And how are you losing your job?
We are losing our jobs because when they are taking the foreigners away, that's the foreigners who are giving us jobs. We don't let any other country go. Why? Because if they go, we are going to lose our countries. Our bosses are going to close the factories. Where are we going to eat? Exactly nothing. One of them must come and bring one people to show us how to bring the job. But they can't give us any one person to replace the foreigners. We can't chase somebody without a pay. We have to find the replacement.
Foreigner must stay.
You see, anger and jealousy made them destroy their own economy. They just realized that you cannot just remove a huge group of hardworking people from a system and expect that system to stay normal. Many of them are blaming the government for not handling the situation well before it got out of hand. You see, this whole situation teaches us a very big lesson about how the world works today. No country can survive all by itself. Every nation needs foreigners to grow and prosper. My people, what do you think about this situation in South Africa? Do you think the local citizens will learn from this mistake and call the foreigners back? Or do you think they will find a way to fix their economy by themselves? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to follow so you can see my next video.
God have mercy upon us.
I was waiting for this. This one, I was waiting for it. And it's happening now. And I said it. It's going to happen. Taxi drivers, they were complaining. They were very angry. And Gizwe was taking it lightly. Was taking it lightly. When the taxi drivers, they were becoming angry because now taxi drivers, they don't have business. And the cars, they need to pay cars end of the month. And Gizwe, you don't understand that these people, they need to pay their cars. When they have clients, that money is helping them to pay their cars end of the month. So the taxi drivers, they are starting complaining. Let's sit down, eat popcorn, and wait what is next.
A video of what is trending right now in South Africa. Yes, South Africa youths, they are taxi drivers, their commercial drivers has come out to stand against this xenophobia that Nzigwe Muchunu, Jacinta, Victoria, and all those that are conducting the March and March movement and the Operation Dubuela in South Africa, they have confronted them, telling them that what they are doing in South Africa is not good. And it has made them to be losing jobs. Yes. Now, guys, this video you are seeing on the screen is what the taxi and commercial drivers are telling Nzigwe Muchunu in South Africa, that the March and March, the foreigners they are chasing away, the African nationals they are pushing away from South Africa, is making them to be losing money and jobs, and they can't take it anymore. That for the past few months that they have been pushing away foreigners, they have been chasing away African nationals, that they have not been making a daily needs. They have not been making money, they are losing jobs, they are losing customers, and they are not making money anymore. That it is crippling the business that they are doing. This is what they are saying to Nzigwe Muchunu. This is happening right now in South Africa. The indigenous South Africans are rising up to say no to this xenophobia. They have risen up to say no, that they don't want the foreign nationals to leave South Africa. They are saying it loud and clear, and the message is very loud. Look at how Nzigwe Muchunu is moving around, trying to calm them down, but they are insisting and persisting that they should stop this madness that they are doing, that it is causing unrest, and it is equally crippling the economic stability of South Africans. These are the locals. The same locals they claim that say that foreigners have taken away their job. It is these same locals that have risen up to say that no, that they don't want foreigners to go, that they need to hold their government accountable. If they felt that the foreigners are committing crimes, doing all sorts of things in South Africa, that it is left for the government to do it legally. That is not them that is going to come out and start chasing away foreigners. They are also making this point to say that it is these same foreigners that are pushing away is the ones that brought development to their country. So guys, this is the trending news in South Africa. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Remember to follow us for more updates, and I will bring you guys updates as the things unfolds in South Africa. Thank you so much.
Bona ke nina bo taxi driver ke nesijwayela amatanda ke nina nesijwayela amatanda ngempela nifuna isibhaxu nina nabawethu kufuneka sinishaya isiqede silale nani le imonto zenu enithi ziyakweleta nge30 sifune emgwaqeni zonke zopaka zobaxosha zonke zivala umgwaqo yonke indawo lento yena okusitshela ukuthi since khamba labantu nina niyasafara manje ama-taxi azogcwala kanjani ama-taxi abantu bengasebenzi sebenzisani lento man akuhambe labantu abantu bethola umsebenzi ama-taxi enethola umsebenzi onepeace ongenakukhuluma noma nifuna ukuthi nina ngaso sonke isikhathi umsebenzi eninawo kube ukuthi thina masikwatile sobakhipha labantu nisale nilambile uhlanya ninasebenzisani lento azutshelwa amantombazane ngoyisebengane bese sitshelwa yini ngama-stolment amakhumba asihlangani thina naleyo nto konke nje lokho asihlangani nakho nalaba bathi bashiya Shoprite le emazweni abo no-MTN asihlangani nalezo zinto into esingahlangani nazo thina lezo laba bathi bazovimba amatraki eMozambique engangeni asihlangani nalezo zinto thina mabephumile nje kuphela nani-ke bo-taxi driver mangabe kuwukuthi nibona ukuthi thina si-useless asiwagibeli amakhumbi asiwagibeli ngoba kuwukuthi kanjani nitakiweke nani niyahlanya thina amakhumbi siyawagibela very strong very too much siwagibela ngayo yonke indlela inkinga siwagibela siyephi singasebenzi nisihlanganyela nezitha nani amantombazana asemzansi o-taxi driver basemzansi u-government wasemzansi izinto eziyi-useless zonke lezo ngeke phela sithi sixosha abantu thina sikhala thina safelwa abantu thina kulwelwa lenkululeko kulwelwa this truth and honey nina nizositshela ukuthi nina fuck off zuzwa ngani fuck off. Yes, we know that South Africa is the country of milk and honey, but not for everyone. They must go.
Renke ukuthi imoto zipake kanjani. Yes, abahambe abangenamaphepha. Sikwali lokho. Understand? Kodwa hayi imoto bafowethu. Siyakolota imoto. And kahle futhi njengoba ubona zimile ngikubonisa nje ukuthi zimile. Ngoba ubona nje bakile nje sibhayindile ngoba ubhekile nje sibhayindile akukho lutho asihambi so ku right ukuthi abahambe abangenamaphepha kodwa hayi bafowethu laba bantu abasupportayo laba bantu abasupport business namatekisi ubona zihleli kanje azilayishi ukuzibona zimile so azilayishi sihleli so hayi bafowethu iyasibulala ngifuna uqamba manga ngokubona yasibulala impela yasibulala ke leyo nto thina.
Guys, are you seeing how everything is turning out to be? South Africa is now becoming a desert. Everyone has deserted the country. No more business are no longer functioning. Taxi drivers are no longer getting passengers. They are hungry and complaining. They are hungry and complaining. Look at the people that want to fix their country, but there is nothing that can be able to feed them. The people that are feeding them, the people that are helping their country, have gone back to their country. Like they said, go back and fix your country.